Guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel, where those chords go get you right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message. Guys, keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let the rest fly. You feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. I've already asked that my ancestors and spirit team go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy sent this way, and so would be Ashe, Ashe. Okay, just period. Let's see what's going on here. Happy birthday to all of my Taurus gang, and friends. Now let the reading begin. Okay, just period. Coming out of the gate, guys. Look, somebody, you need to check yourself. Getting played, clout hungry, dirt digging and crying over you. I mean, look, y'all. Somebody need to check themselves here, okay? You need to check your star play and make sure that you are aligned here in your path here and the decisions that you are making. Yeah. Because somebody could have been getting played here by a clout hungry, says anything, makes anything. They manipulating and lying on you, collective. Check yourself. You could be getting played by somebody who's clout hungry and they trying to dirt dig. They're trying to find anything on you, collective. They're looking for dirt on you. Look, they crying over you, collective. Somebody who tried to play you, right? Or you know what I'm saying? It's somebody that's in your energy. Ooh, and that ego still wanted to peek his head out. I was doing that in the pre-shuffle. That ego still peeked his head out. Okay, because somebody ego then got in the way. Okay, you need to make sure that this isn't your ego, that you haven't become arrogant or something like that. I got spiritual hater. So somebody's ego against somebody who's a spiritualist, who is in a spiritual community here, or your spirituality here. Ooh, it's pink, just like what I got on. Just period, yeah. Okay, who ego then look, somebody ego. Look, this pink and blue, masculine and feminine, somebody ego here then got in the way and then made them a hater. Okay. Made them a damn hater on you, collective. This is where clout hungry comes in. They trying to dirt dig on you because they hate on your spirituality. Okay, some of you are spiritual healers. Y'all have magic. Y'all do magic. Y'all are very powerful. You know your worth. You know what I'm saying? Your power here, collective. And they don't like that. They hate on you for that. Some of you guys help to heal others spiritually here in the community. Okay, they hate that. That's their ego in the way. And now they're crying over you though, right? After they let their ego get in the way of the relationship here, Spirit tells you to check yourself. Because this was a lesson that you needed to learn in the past about getting played and manipulated and being lied to for the sake of control. This person you were dealing with here, they created lies to control you here, collective. And they were willing to be very dramatic and say anything and do anything for attention. Okay, they're crying over you now. Because apparently, if they're crying over you, they sad, they hurt, they upset here. It's because you didn't left, my dear. Okay, just period, yeah. Not they a hater. This person you called some of y'all, this could have been a friend. This could have been a lover here. You were in a relationship with this person. And where they should have taken accountability here, collective, right? They would rather just hate on you instead. They would just project on you instead of healing. This is why leaving them, this caused a injury here. This caused a narcissistic injury here for a group of you because you was dealing with a damn narcissist. Some of y'all are dealing with a spiritual narcissist, okay? They wanted to manipulate your spiritual gifts here. Ooh, and I'm gonna tell you, because some of y'all need to check yourself with your ego as well. Okay, take it as it applies, guys. But somebody was trying to manipulate. Somebody thought that they could play with you or manipulate your spiritual gifts, collective. And so some of y'all could have came off egotistical or arrogant about it or something like that. That's why Spirit told you to check yourself. Yeah. This person was clout hungry. Okay, is clout hungry. They crying over you. You didn't left. You're gone. Okay, some of you have ascended here. You've evolved past this person. And so, yeah, I feel like a group of you, this is a past message for like a lesson you had to learn. You had to check yourself here with the ego here and hurting the ego. I feel like for some of y'all come in people's lives to get them an ego death. Okay. A real reality check. Okay. Somebody got a bad reputation here. Well, it came in reverse. It came in reverse. I'll take it. I feel like because of this person's hurt ego here, right? Because they thought they were going to play you and control you here. They wanted to create a narrative of you having a bad reputation, right? With a STD, SDI, or rash. This is what they wanted to, their ego here, guys. Ooh. Check yourself. Your ego here may have gotten in the way here, or this person's ego have gotten in the way of the relationship. Once you separated from them and they could no longer control you of your spiritual gifts, I felt like you was a lucky charm or good luck to this person. This person wanted to try to create a bad reputation on you, collective. Like you was sleeping around, or that you gave them an STD or an STI or something like that for a group of you. They tried and they attempted here to defame your character or slander you in a way that would give you a bad reputation sexually here, okay, collective? This was all by design. This is part of the manipulation and gameplay because of your spiritual gifts here. They wanted to create a bad reputation. So when nobody listened to you, collective, and you see it's in reverse, it came in reverse because it did not work. Okay, this person's ego got in their way and they tried to create a bad reputation for a spiritualist out here, for a spiritual hater, and for a group of you. This is why this has happened to them actually here. This is, they didn't call a spiritual hater didn't call the case. Damn. A spiritual hater has caught a case, a sexual infection, a rash. Yeah. If you putting all of that energy there into hate, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think is going to come back to you? I'm just saying, Pooh. And then under dirt digging, looking for dirt is played out. Like, this person is steady trying to look up. Now, mind you, hold on. With the clout hungry and caught a case, I ain't even look. Look at this. This came up under here, right? Cloud hungry, this person said anything like you was wild and you burning everybody around here. Okay, collective. Divine feminist, divine bad, you burning everybody. This person said clout hungry under caught a case. They trying to tell everybody who was listening, well, what happened was the collective, the divine feminine burnt me and they were sleeping around and caught a case. Yeah. They're looking for dirt digging, like they trying to find information on you to corroborate the lies and the clout that they created in their mind. This person is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and they're dirt digging and it's getting played out because they ain't finding shit because they ain't shit. Okay, look at it. Ain't shit. You are unbothered, collective. Look, divine feminist, divine basket. Look at it. Under crying over you, you are unbothered and they ain't shit because you realize what they tried to do, right? That tells you a lot about their character, and that lets you further know that you made the right damn decision. Yeah. That you made the right decision. You not stunting this person. This ex of yours who's clout hungry, that's trying to get your attention. They like, hey, this is what she did. This is what he did. And they just hating because you're so powerful here. You're a manifester. You're a healer. You're a spiritualist. You know, you tap into the inner self, right? And they wanted to try to create a bad reputation on you for that because you gave them a narcissistic injury here. You hurt their ego, baby. Yeah. Some of y'all have to check yourself too here. This person was damn clout hungry. Wow, guys. They was just making up all kind of stuff on you, honey. Dang. But guess what you are? Unbothered. You living your best life. You living my best life. Hey, ain't got time to go. I ain't got time to go back and forth with nobody. Okay. Yeah, that's going to do it for your reading, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this message just resonated. Till then, I'll check you later. Peace.